Hi, great people. John again from Kenyan College, and in today's video, I want us to speak about something some of you have been asking us to talk about, and that is the best degree courses to do in Kenya. Of course, you need to have managed C plus in your KCSE and above for you to do a degree course. If you did manage that and you're not sure what degree course to do in Kenya right now, this video is for you. You are watching Kenya Education Guide. So the first degree course that I can recommend you do is medicine and surgery. That is because there is a big demand for doctors, not just in Kenya, but worldwide. In fact, in Kenya, there is a big shortage. There are only 27 doctors for every 100,000 people. Imagine that, 27 for every 100,000 people. Meanwhile, WHO, that is the World Health Organization, recommends that there should be one doctor for every 1,000 people. So that means there is a huge shortage of qualified doctors in our country. Remember, you can do this course at universities like the University of Nairobi and Mount Kenya University, among other colleges. Problem is, you need to have scored very good grades because there are not many slots when it comes to this course in our country. So the first course is medicine and surgery for you. Degree course that we find good is law, that is LLB, and that is because disputes will never cease. In fact, from biblical times, people have always had disputes. On the other hand, law is an important part of governance in any country, including Kenya. So demand for lawyers and qualified advocates in our country is always there. You can do this course in universities like KU, MKU, among others, including Liala. There's Liala universities too, you can consider that one. Remember that with this course, you can also work not just as a lawyer, but also as a magistrate or a judge. So another very good course, even though it involves a lot of reading, is degree in law, that is LLB. The third degree course that we recommend is degree in nursing, that is Bachelor of Science in Nursing. And that is because just like doctors, nurses are in a huge demand. There are only 60,000 nurses in our country serving a population of 50,000 people. That's a big gap. The other thing about nursing is that there are opportunities for you to work outside the country with a degree in nursing. Yeah, nurses keep flying out of the country. They are in demand across the planet, so you're not restricted to just working here. You can go and work outside the country. The universities that you can apply to for this course includes Dedan Kimathi University, Mount Kenya University, there is KU, there are quite a number of them. So if you don't qualify for medicine and surgery and you have good enough grades for nursing, consider doing a Bachelor of Science degree in nursing in Kenya. I don't know whether you know that software engineering is another very good degree course. That is because across the world, people have adopted ICT. Like everything that we do today, we use a phone or a computer somewhere. When you go to the bank, you'll be using the ATM. We don't go to the banking hall. That means people who develop softwares are in a huge demand, not just in Kenya, but outside Kenya. So if you are good in mathematics, because that one is important for software engineering, and you have good enough grades to do this course, consider doing a degree in software engineering. Universities that you can consider for this course includes Murang'a University of Technology, Multimedia University, and also Cooperative University of Kenya. Another degree course that I highly recommend is cybersecurity and forensics. For some people, for some universities, it is called computer security and forensics. This is a very, very good degree course too, because with the adoption of ICT, hackers have on the other hand, learn amok. They are all over invading phones, invading systems, and organizations need someone to help them protect their systems. That is the work of a cybersecurity professional. Demand for cybersecurity professionals is estimated to double in the next few years across the planet. And the good thing about the degree is you can work not just in Kenya but also outside Kenya. You can work remotely if you find that working in Kenya is not satisfying enough. You can do this degree course, that is degree in cybersecurity, at KC University or Strathmore University. I think USIU Africa also offers the degree. Good degree courses are engineering degrees. The government recently said that they have a shortage of 7,000 qualified engineers in our country. When they looked at the industry and they looked at Kenya development goals, that is Vision 2030 and moving forward, they saw that we need to train about 7,000 engineers in our country. So if you are there and you are good in math, physics, and those sciences, and you like problem solving, because that is what engineering is all about, consider doing a degree in engineering, mechanical engineering, civil engineering, electronics and electrical engineering, mechatronics engineering. All these are good courses. Remember, you can do these degrees at Technical University of Kenya, Technical University of Mombasa, JKUAT, Dedan Kimathi University of Technology, among a few other institutions. People really underrate, and that is a degree in marketing. Organizations will always require someone to help them push their products outside there. That means if you can do a BCom in marketing, and you are that person who is very outgoing, who like dealing with people, and you find being outside there very, very nice, this can be a very good degree course for you. I would recommend that you do a BCom in marketing, and then at some point do a digital marketing certification, because today we are not just marketing traditionally, we are also doing it digitally. So yeah, if you are a people's person, because that is what we call marketers, you are not an introvert person, you are a guy who likes speaking to people and convincing people, then consider doing a BCom in marketing. This one is offered in so many universities. I'm sure the university you have in mind offers it. If you are a numbers guy, I would recommend you take a degree in data science or data analytics, as some organizations call it. Now, this is basically all about crunching numbers. Today data is the new oil, and organizations are relying a lot on data that they mine from internet and other sources to make very, very important decisions. And that means the demand for data scientists is increasing. Actually, it is projected to grow by that 6% in the next 10 years. So if you are a numbers guy and you find playing with numbers, you are good in math, you find that very, very interesting, consider doing a degree in data science. This course is offered at the University of Nairobi. recommend is a degree in education. Yeah, B.Ed, BA. Yeah, these are good courses. Remember, people always need to be educated. Kids will always be born. Even though teachers don't get employed immediately by TSC in our country today, they don't stay, for a long time outside there, especially if you do a good combination. So, if you're not sure what course to do and you find all those previous courses either uninteresting, tough, or you just find that you have passion for teaching, consider doing a bachelor degree in education. KU, MKU, University of Kabianga are some of the universities that you can attend for your B.Ed. The final degree course that I'd recommend for you guys is a degree course in climate change or climate science. And that is because, there's a climate change crisis, global warming and all those problems, are catching up with the world. And that means that the planet is looking for scientists who are experts in climate change, who can help them solve this problem. And companies, organizations, governments are willing to commit a lot of money into this area, and that means more opportunity for those who are qualified in this line. And because it's a fairly new line, we do not have a lot of qualified professionals in this line, and that makes it a potentially very good course. I checked around and I saw that the University of Nairobi has a degree course in climate science or climate change. So consider doing a degree in climate change if you have not decided which degree course to do in Kenya. So good people, those are some of the best degree courses to do in Kenya right now, from research and from studies and from being in the ground, as people say. We find them having better opportunity than other degree courses. Remember, as you look at them, follow your heart and follow your passion. We are talented differently, we have different passions, so you don't want to choose a degree that will be boring, because it can make your life very boring. So choose something that is, that excites you as much as you look at the opportunities that are there. We wish you well from Kenya Education Guide, and remember to share and subscribe.